the understanding that grief is forever, grief is cyclical. It's not, there's not some linear trajectory to healing from loss. And again, we live in this society that just expects you to take a couple days off,
right? 3 days off
and be good and be over it. With Edward, for us, there was like a solid 2 weeks where we were like, does the world even matter anymore?
It didn't make any sense whatsoever.
Yeah,
I think.
nothing makes sense anymore. But there also was a lot of beauty in the process of closure that we received. So Edward died naturally. He died at home. He died with Abe and me present. And after he passed, next steps, in case, you haven't done this planning for yourself, for us, what we did is we laid him in his little bed and we set up a vigil for him and kept him with us through the night. I had already known that he was on his way out. And so there's this wonderful business that does water cremation. And I had been in contact with the gentleman there, and he walked us through what that process would look like. But we got to keep Edward's body with us and sleep next to his body overnight. And we set all of his little treats around him and set up all of the little icons and talismans with him. We also did paw prints, which is something, if you haven't done that, to help you remember and keep that little part of them with you. But then the following morning, we took Edward in our own funeral procession and in his little bed, put him in the back of our little SUV and took him over to the water cremation place. And we had paid for a private ceremony, which was wonderful. And he was so generous and so loving as we were going through the process. He also took a paw print. He took some of the hair and put it in a little vial for us to have. And then we were able to physically take Edward to his independent cremation bath and lay him to rest and then honor him. And knowing that that is the final moment that you'll be with that being's body, I think is super important. This is something else that we run from with the nature of death